like her and like the
and getting arrested.
Yep, those are the and then yesterday Malcolm managed to get behind there because he was assaulted over by the QFC and wanted to file a police report. And the cops literally said it takes time. That was their answer. It just takes time to resolve this thing. It's like you literally have like 30 officers right here.
They don't do shit. They don't do shit.
Concrete media got like footage of it, and they looked at the footage. Now,
Time out. Rick better be. I don't trust Rick worth a motherfucker. You better stay away from TK.
Yeah.
All right, he's got a smile, so he's fine right now. I don't trust that motherfucker with nothing. I'd like to know where Rick was the night of the shooting. I'd like to know what Rick was doing.
Rumor has it is that Chop Security fired the shots.
He says he's head of security, doesn't he?
I didn't see him though. I was there.
I saw him during the day. I didn't see him after. And he's not one to stay quiet.
I was the one running on that Batman onesie.
Woo!
Yeah, I didn't see him at all. I was the one running on a Batman
right?
onesie all night.
Oh shit. Trevor Man's in jail, no bail. Why does he have no bail? Yes, this is live. Okay, Dan Brown, you've been sus for a while. We're not doing this with you.
You should fucking go. Chop was not the people. Chop was Coachella. Let's be real. Let's all be real. Let's all just be 100% real. Once it became that, it became Coachella and it stopped being about the people. That was not about the people.
Yeah, about an hour ago, about 70 cops arrested some person and had their neck on limits on Maryland Street.
People in the streets, beating the streets. The people were still marching every day.
Let me make sure my Pikachu's
was
done.
getting shit done every day. And whoever stayed over there, not getting shit done, what we knew what they was here for. Come on, it's no secret. You guys see this come through this park plenty of goddamn times every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Ask you motherfuckers, let's go march. Let's go stand up for Black Lives. What'd they do? Sit right there at Coachella.
Yeah.
So you can't.
What was that?
Only thing that was really for the people over there was that fence, that garden. That precinct still can be for the people if we do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? We still can get that and turn it into a black community center outside of these gang-affected neighborhoods for black kids. You just gotta do it the right way. Because, see, here's the thing. Don't try to tear it up. Don't try to burn it down and forget it back. Because listen, these fuckers they had a $170 million budget for a new precinct. The second you'd have burnt that fucker down, that precinct, you might as well sign the order to build it yourself. Like, dead ass. Dead ass, I'm serious. You can look it up.
Yep. They had $1 billion insurance policy on it.
What?
So it's
that's
only,
not state or federal.
Listen,
That's
that'll be
our
disclosed
money.
in a
That's
second, bro. I'm
city.
not
yeah,
going
exactly.
to
So
this
wait, how much would it be to buy that
I ain't
building?
doing it over this
It wouldn't be the $1
microphone,
billion insurance. That means it's only like $200 million. We can do. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe. I will. And if it doesn't make it, maybe I'll be a millionaire. And I'll give it to you guys, you know, everybody. But I'll do it myself. But not myself, you know what I mean?
like they shit ain't recording or something. They shit can hear us from way the fuck down here. Shit, that van back there behind them two cars can hear us up here with them damn microphones they got in there.
We will,
But no, I'm
Tracy.
serious though, bro. Like, only thing that was
We're going to. We're listening to TK at the moment.
was that this, them gardens, and that precinct still can be there. That precinct still can be turned.
You come out here and listen, and then we'll march. Sounds good. I'll see you soon, Tracy.
Keep that motherfucker intact. Because the second we burn that bitch down, that's all our leverage gone. If you get it back and you burn it down, that's all your leverage gone. Ain't shit gonna stop them from doing what the fuck they gonna do.
Yeah.
It's up here. It's up here. Yes, they might have beat you guys, beat Chop physically. It's not even about Chop. Yes, they got beat physically over there. But if you beat them up here, you win physically. Why do we have to be physical with these fuckers? They got more shit than we got. How the fuck are we going? Let's be real. Why does it always have to be a confrontation? It don't gotta be a confrontation. Because at the end of the day, they got guns, badges, shields, pepper spray, all that shit. What the fuck do we got? Cloth, cotton, umbrellas, goggles, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool and everything. But they got shit that can kill us, my guys. So, why are we confronting? We know these motherfuckers is killers. Who confronts a killer? You want to confront killers to be killed, huh? That's the dumbest shit ever. That is the dumbest shit ever. Because I can guarantee you, I've seen it for myself because we've done it myself. Nigga, you can have a whole group like this and still have a sidebar and a dialogue with a couple real officers. Keep it 100 with you. We did it up there on 12 when the barricades was first here. We did it. So I know it's possible. Group just this big. Oh, listen. Talk. Communicate. Talk. Screaming and yelling. Listen, somebody screaming and yelling at me, I ain't gonna listen to them. Somebody screaming and yelling, you gonna listen? Somebody screaming and yelling, any of you guys gonna listen? So what the fuck?
What?
You think they're listening at us screaming and yelling, then they hear us, but do you think they're really listening?
No.
But how? Here's the thing though. You start screaming and letting people talk and holding them accountable for the shit they've done here. Fuck the war crimes, not fucking but like that, but like, forget that part of it. The black lives they killed here, because that's what we're here for, is Black Lives Matter. We can deal with the other shit later. We can deal with the tear gas, we can deal with that shit later. That's not that big of a deal right now. It really isn't. Fuck, everybody that been maced before shit, suck it up, grow some balls and be okay. We can deal with that shit later. Fuck these war crimes right now. We need to deal with the black lives they've been killing here. Because that's what we're here for, correct? We're all here for Black Lives Matter. Not giving the SPD because they committed war crimes. That's not what these shirts say around here. We're not, no. So why everybody's focusing on trying to change the world? What the fuck about here? We live here. Why not change here?
That's right.
Why not start here? Change has to start at home before it affects the world. You know that?
We're 3 blocks from here. My ass is here.
There you go. Change starts at home before it affects the world. Listen, the world watches us. Why are we still trying to follow everybody else? Why? I just don't get it. For us to be this progressive ass city, we're the 15th largest city in America. Why the fuck are we following the rest of the world right now? Like, why? 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 Who can tell me why we're trying to defeat the world right now? Because I damn sure don't understand why everybody wants to go tackle the fucking world right now.
Because they got better bagels.
That's fine, and that's cool, and that's great, but Seattle got demons. Fuck them bagels, we got demons. And until we deal with these demons, the bagels gonna have to wait.
Yeah.
Guys, come on, bro, yes, the world can have the good bagels, but we got demons, those is words. Yes, we gotta deal with this shit here first. Like, the things that go on here, me, myself included, we've all taken a backseat to the black lives that have been lost here, let's be real. Until now, until George Floyd died. But let's be real, there's been George Floyd's here in Seattle, now one of us came out here and did nothing about it.
You're right.
He ain't the first one though. She ain't the first one. Those are the ones we know. Let's be, I'm gonna show you guys something, I'm gonna tell you guys something.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you guys something. Look, you see this book right here? This has 1,944 names of black people that have been killed by the police in America.
That's because
from
the way he does.
2013 to 2019. That's a 6-year span. I guarantee you Seattle probably fill up half of this book by itself. You see the difference? You see that? This is the world's numbers for the past 6 years. We probably could fill up half this book our damn self. If you include all the departments here in Seattle, the sheriffs, SPD, technically they'll be considered King County, Seattle, Bellevue PD, Tacoma. No, Tacoma, Pierce County, buddy. That's not part of it. But we gonna support them, holding them accountable. Because we can't go worry about Tacoma, bro. We can support them though, for sure. We definitely can support other people fighting their struggles, for sure, bro. But we gotta fight our own struggle too, though. Because the second we start fighting for ourselves, somebody's gonna come stand up for us too. Oh wait, we are the ones standing up for us.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna delete that John because he assaulted people.
Listen, bro, I don't even care, but I'm a regular smuggler Joe, just like the rest of y'all. I am a regular person. Just a regular smuggler person.
Wait, I'm not regular.
I'm in local laborers 242. I have a regular job like the rest of us.
I'm special.
For all those on the live feeds who don't think I'm employed, yes, the hell I am.
Yeah.
Jeez, because I'll be reading them comments, I'll be seeing it like, tell this kid to get a job. I do have one, assholes.
Yeah.
Like, I literally I'm running over 30 minutes of sleep right now, so excuse me. Literally.
Oh, it's fine.
I literally got home at 4:30
All she
last night.
needs is
Set it up to go to
Yeah.
work this morning. And now I'm here. Now I'm here. Because we have to do this every day, guys.
Every day.
Let's be real. Screaming at these fuckers ain't getting shit accomplished.
No.
Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be fucking real. I mean, yes, when they're right here, go at it, yeah. I sure will. I promise you. Ooh, you son of a biscuit. I can't, I'm trying to censor myself, so that bird is a son of a biscuit. But that's what I'm saying, like, back there, what is us screaming from here? The way the fuck down there gonna do to them? How is that really affecting them way down there? If they're hearing echoes down there, all they hear is the echoes of what the fuck.
Sharing this again, but sorry.
But it's on us though. It's on us to step up. If you see somebody or you just got a funny feeling about somebody you're marching with or around with, you don't need to be around them. Intuition and gut feelings is never wrong. Your first instinct is never wrong. Your first instinct is never fucking wrong. So if you're around somebody or you're marching with somebody and you got a bad feeling about the situation or about them, leave. Your first instinct is never wrong. Trust me.
Or go say hi to them.
Trust me, I know.
And then leave if they're
I
weird.
know. I know. No. Really? We right here. Man, listen.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
We'll do it.
This is Seattle. Let's do something for Seattle. Figure out a time somebody died, do something for Seattle, bro.
Yeah.
This was George Floyd right here. That's what this was about. All Black Lives Mattering. Now, this time around, let's make it about Seattle Black Lives Mattering. Let's make it about Seattle Black Lives Mattering because black people die here too. 32% of the time when STD points their gun, they're pointing at a black person. Let's be, that's real fact.
Has anyone figured out who that black dude they killed up on Queen Anne was?
No, but I know him. I just don't remember. You know, I know him. I've seen him around, but I don't know his name. I'm just, you guys see what I'm saying? What are you gonna do?
All right. Thank you, TK.
I want to applaud.
Talk into it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There you go, right there, right there.
I get that a lot. I get that from my elders too, because I forget to ask for permission. I ask for forgiveness a lot. I get scolded all the time. But I want to give my appreciation to every single one of you. The ones that are out here because it's by choice, because you can afford to be out here and you can support the people.
It ain't about afford. It's
our
human rights is on the line. So we out here, brother. We can afford it.
Everybody doesn't work with money. When you afford something, it's you're sacrificing you. That's your time. That's your spirit. So it's not about commerce. It's about our.
Hello.
Hi. But everybody.
Did they honk? Really?
It's okay. But everybody, don't let that take it away from our time because them distracting, giving them our attention, that's taken away from us. So let's keep it within us. I want to appreciate every single one of you that are out here that have given up and sacrificed your time, your energy, your I want to acknowledge every child, every single child.
Yeah, you can get guard yourself, Christy.
In Seattle, every single person that took a bullet, that inhaled the tear gas, whether they were involved with the movement or not, they were affected. If they lived in the neighborhood, they were affected. I want to appreciate every single person.
All Black Lives Matter. All Black Lives Matter.
Everybody, because of all the people that are here for the COVID and everything, all the ships and everything, get help for all these people because we're in a respiratory pandemic. And these are our kids. These are our families. And the military, the police, this is our family. Every single one of you, I appreciate the people that are really out here to save lives. Because every time that tear gas goes off, that goes into the community. That affects every single person. That is not saving lives. That's putting more lives at risk.
Hey, Amy. Could you find my charger? I think it's in the big pocket.
Right now, this very moment, there's enough.
There might be a cable there as well for it. Okay.
There's enough everything for every single person here.
I do too.
No
Like,
reason
Tracy's
for
awesome.
any person to be out here in the cold, suffering, not sleeping, not eating. There's room for gardens. There's food in the stores. There's food in the warehouses. There's food on the rails right now. There's enough for everybody. We can't
Right there?
coexist. We are
No,
whatever blessing. A lot of people, here? Right here?
I like you, Rick.
Oh my goodness, okay. Just that energy right there, a lot of people don't like it. I love Okay, you guys, we're gonna come back and pull it into the circle. I'm sorry, but this goes really deep. I'm gonna explain myself something really
How's my horizon? I feel like I might not be perfectly balanced here. If anyone's an expert on horizons. Okay, that's cool. I was thinking the angle looked a little wonky from here, but I can't really tell. So, do I want you to share the stream or not want you to share the stream?
Uncle Brad. G-Rod Gigi from Boo.
Hi, Uncle Brad.
Hold on.
You gotta give them their daily dose of us? That's us. Uncle Brad. I love Uncle Brad, guys. Uncle Brad is the shit.
You like my new toy?
I do. It is so beautiful.
I'm a professional now.
Yes, you are. Uncle Brad is finally a professional, guys.
They said they're gonna pay me twice as much. We just
double zeros.
Still double zeros.
Double zeros. That's fucked up, Uncle Brad. We're gonna get you a job as a fucking freelance photographer.
That's alright. Government's still giving me a little bit of money.
Shit, we better take it. We better take that shit.
I need to give you a little bit more.
Oh, foxes are always feisty. By the way, people, I learned this the other day. If you, so you kind of jump out of the chat if you do this, but it definitely helps viewership more. Instead of sharing the stream, if you start a watch party, it seems to gain more viewers. And what you can do is you can then, your watch party has its own separate chat, and if you're really a techie, you can hop back and forth between your watch party chat and the general chat on my stream. I was doing that last night. So what you can do is you can just mute one of your videos, and then they'll both play and just switch back and forth or toggle your windows. Or if you have two streams, you rock two streams. So, but up to you.
Lovely sign to have there. What's the sign say?
Awesome, you're smart. Have they said where we're gonna go? But they haven't left, right? Or did they leave? Yeah, no one's left, right? Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, assisted David on that for sure. I guess you're well enough known that I can say your name. Could I just borrow your identification? And we'll just...
No, sir. I don't want to be in the picture.
Excuse me, you do not have permission to use my likeness. 3 streams and SPN, nice. Who's all up on SPN? I assume myself and Diaz. This is Seattle. Oh, Philip, the police are pretty far back, actually. There's, like, no police at the line. So, here's the line. Here's looking down the line. There are, I don't know, it's at least 100 feet. They're way back there. Yeah, Erica, a static cam like on this intersection would be fantastic. I'm sure everyone here on the line would appreciate it, especially when it gets late at night. Brittany, once I figure out where we're actually marching to, I'll try and announce it. Wow, they must be letting some sort of media in. Like, that definitely looks like a camera operator down the way. He's doing camera moves, so who knows if that's like a police camera operator or what. Yeah, they're past Molly Moons. Richard, I think you're looking for twitch.tv/Seattle Protest Network.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of your video from last night yet, David. Yeah, the gimbal makes me feel like the horizon is really wonky, but I guess if you guys aren't yelling at me, then I'm gonna trust it's doing the magic. You can tell I'm not a camera operator. Looks awesome. Okay, cool. Hello to the East Coast. I definitely need to practice with this at home. But I feel like it'll be way better than the other stabilizer. Hello, Iowa. Janice, whereabouts in Iowa? I was born in very lovely smelling Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And I grew up in the metropolis that is Lisbon, Iowa. Cedar Falls, all right. Familiar with Cedar Falls. Yeah, I would guess there are maybe 100, somewhere between 110 and 140-ish people here, maybe. I didn't get a gimbal, but I'm borrowing this from a awesome person off the internet.
What's up, Brad?
Hey, good, how are you?
Doing well. Have you been out here the last few days?
I went home a little early last night. I wasn't feeling that well. So yeah, I was home by like 6 and just watched streams at home, rested up. So
what happened last night? Because we were at City Hall and then we left.
I didn't stay up that late, but I think there were some arrests last night. Were you out here last night?
No, I left a little early.
Okay.
I saw videos on Twitter of some pretty violent. Like,
yeah, I feel like the police beat people back. Oh, did he? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they got fairly aggressive last night. And then I also, so everybody that was streaming last night apparently went down at the same time.
Really?
Yeah, and not only streamers on the street, but also a couple of the static cams, which is the first time that's ever happened in apartments. Yeah, that are like up there, you know.
Weird.
Yeah, so I'm not a conspiracy theorist subscriber, but it's hard not to be like, okay, 3 different streamers on different networks go down here at the same time.
Absolutely have the capability to do it.
Yeah.
Thank God we have Edward Snowden
I think they used, I was listening to NPR on the way over here, and I think that Chief Best said, which take it with a grain of salt, that they used pepper spray, aka mace, and something dispersal, units. I think just mace, pepper spray, which is, does it really matter? That's kind of like...
Well, I'm just wondering if I need to be bringing my gas mask.
I would say you should roll with all of your shit at all points in time. I'm not a professional protester, but I've got my hard hat and gas mask in here, so...
Did you have that before this whole thing last week?
Just for a while. I had to get a new filter, though.
When things are restocked in the months, where do you think is a good place to get them? Online?
Do you know
oh yeah, flashbangs is what they use.
There's like a military,
surplus.
There's one, isn't there one in Belltown?
There's one downtown.
There used to be one on First, because I used to live kind of near it.
Yeah, it is in Belltown.
Flashbangs and blast balls is what they're called.
Blast balls.
Yeah, blast balls. It seems, I don't know.
Dude, I saw an undercover car, just unmarked car with police in the backseat too, and an unmarked van, and they both had red tape and an equal sign. Both of them had on their rear windshield window.
Weird.
On their rear windshield.
I think for us, probably nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean,
walk over there. Tell me how close you get.
someone's already done it.
Really?
But
do they just send you back, or do they
I'm just
arrest you?
curious what their breaking point is before they go and hurt somebody.
yeah. Well, last night it was just standing here, so yeah. I don't know. I guess it's whoever's in charge at the moment. It's all speculation on my end. Seattle started using paint. Oh, huh. Apparently Portland is putting paint in their pepper bullets.
Oh, to mark people?
Yeah, First Avenue.
Portland's been going on so steady.
Portland's getting just crushed.
Yeah.
I feel bad for them. Like, we had a 3-week break at least.
Yeah.
You can smell them from here.
What?
You can smell them from here.
Yeah.
You need a shower.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're that far back.
Like bacon. That's all them.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to buy. Because the respirator comes with nose, and then the scuba goggles also come with
The fact that I am listening on so many things that are
Yeah, those are the ones that get.
I watched a YouTube video where this guy, like, he uses, like, bolts and nuts and, like, cut bolts to make, like, a one-way valve and, like, makes his own respirator from, like, plastic bottle gloves and, like, some hot glue and stickers. To give out to them, you know, it's just, like, costing nothing.
We are black and I can have a whole bunch of spirit. Like I cannot move without that. I'm not going to sit here and be like Mark and take it out of a drink because we're drinking right now. Drinks on Easter, and I'm like, so I have a thought process. I have a vision.
No, it's not too smart.
Either way.
Yes. He said he'd be here within the hour.
Yeah, no mayor, no mayor.
Glad to see you here again. I carried your water bottle on that.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Didn't recognize without the Sounders jersey.
Yeah, I decided to go a little bit more incognito.
Yeah.
I can't help but go for the Slav style sports gear.
I need to get some full. I don't like. This is like the most covering I like. So being fully covered, like.
I get so hot sometimes.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Especially like this, I wear the same stuff in the middle of July, August. Pretty much like I'm tattoos head to toes, so I gotta cover it up.
Yeah, you're very recognizable.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the only discerning that I have currently. So.
Well, the pigs and the right wingers know me real well. So.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Have they announced where we're going?
Not a clue. I'm just hoping that it's not less. There's a couple of organizers that really tend to like drag down the like militancy, and we've been calling them the peace police, and we're just hoping that they don't try and ruin shit. But yeah, I think it remains to be seen.
And now all of a sudden things got cool. We're having fun. We're being cool. Don't get around. Twitter followers know that just because the police want to come here and show support for about 20 minutes, don't mean it's left. We're still here.
Were you out here last night at all?
Nah, my people from our collective were out there, so this dude's gonna get grabbed.
Yeah, that's barely audible.
Yeah, they need to get a fucking LRAD. After all the protests I've been to in Portland, we always used to talk shit about the LRAD. I could never imagine myself saying the words, I hope Seattle police get an LRAD. But I really do, like... There are times when like 99% of the protest would rather just comply. Oh, here they come.
Yep. Oh, that's well in my
what they did earlier.
In my small experience, the yellow gonna say bandanas. They're the fucking worst of the worst. They're the shitbirds. They were standing there the other day, just fucking smirks on their face, just laughing about shit.
Yeah. Oh, they won't be laughing. I've gotten really good at the public disclosure request forms, and I've been doxing them on our website every time they do something fucked up. Yeah. You ever want to check out Sailor C Black Flag?
Oh yeah. I follow on Twitter for sure.
That's I'm like our primary researcher.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yeah, I just got. Initially, it was all about doxing Proud Boys and shit or whatever, but then a cop hit a lady with a baton and knocked her over one time, and I doxed him, and like. As with anything, as soon as I get a taste of it, I'm like hooked on it. So
yeah.
Here they come. The shock troopers. Oh yeah.
You alright? You need help at all?
Umbrella, gas mask, the whole...
I'm gonna steal that idea. So I was just thinking about how I'm gonna rig my GoPro because I don't have like a chest cam or anything, and I'm sure I can just take off one of my headlamps and use the strap from my headlamp to rig my GoPro.
The headstraps work really good, and I got one of these too.
Yeah.
That work real nice.
See, I've got my hard hat in my bag, but I don't want to wear it all the time.
No.
You know,
they're not comfortable.
So it's like, and I can't really rig it to this, but I bet I could take my headlamp thing, put it over here, and just rig it to that.
Well, this is only $20, and it's already got the clip on there for the camera.
If you're not talking, stay over here.
That's it, and that's like a GoPro accessory?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
It's only $20, and it comes also with a second clip that you can just like put on your
shirt or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, I was hoping to find something where I could like rig it to. This is like my safety for my actual camera, but. Oh, I don't think they'd be dumb enough to come around the back of us, but maybe.
Is everybody leaving?
I don't know what's going on. I don't think they need any more cameras over there, though.
No, probably not.
At the moment, at least.
If you guys want to march, feel free to march. No one is angry at you. We are marching
maybe they're
for
leaving.
the same reason we are standing here. What you don't do is instigate the fight. We do not instigate the fight to the haters. We want to educate, not instigate.
You see, those are the people I told you about that don't
Shoe close-ups. It's my specialty.
do not want this. There are those out here that are very happy with what the police do to African Americans.
Hi, Brad.
Hey.
We're gonna march from back over here this parking lot if you want to join us.
Okay. Do you know where we're going? Okay. That was what I was hoping to hear.
Yes. They were just running behind a little bit.
Yeah, the only thing I want to do is I want to make sure that there's coverage. Sorry, I just pointed it directly at your face, not intentionally. I want to make sure that at least someone's still staying here. I think Diaz is going with.
Yeah.
I don't see any other streamers staying here, so I think I'm just gonna stay here.
Gotcha.
Because I'd hate for shit to pop off and no one's here. Like, that's kind of the whole point of us streaming.
Yeah. Okay.
And I've gotten enough steps in the past 3 weeks.
That's totally fair. I mean, 7 miles today.
But yeah, maybe I'll watch on another device.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes, we will be coming back. Yeah.
All right, so they are going to march to the West Precinct, and I don't see any other streamers staying here. So I'm going to stay here because I don't want shit to go down and no one be covering it. So I think that Diaz is with the march, and maybe someone else. No, my phone was not returned to me. I do not ever expect to see that phone again, and that's totally fine.
36. Day 36 of protesting. This is not a moment. This is a movement.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you were gonna order me pizza. Some other time, I promise. Yeah, they're gonna march to West Precinct. But I don't see anyone here. Like, I can't leave. No, Laura was gonna order me vegan pizza tonight at Western Precinct, but I don't want to leave everyone up here without some coverage.
Feel free to go. There's also a black woman standing over here as well. It's up to you. It's up to you. I got black women. I can fit in. So either way, you're following that black woman.
All Toledo streets around the corner in his Ford pickup. It is hillbilly special.
Oh, that one right down there?
Yeah, that's one of them old F-50s or so. They don't even know Ford is the worst car maker.
I'm gonna. I did just dominate a cinnamon roll, so I don't think I need to eat anything for quite some time.
I don't know if you guys are here for it. It goes a little something like this. Oh, Miss Birkin had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm she had some pigs, E-I-E-I-O, with an oink oink here,
and an oink oink there, oink everywhere, oink oink.
Oh, Miss Birkin had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Is a pig's pussy pork?
Yeah, I think if you want to watch the march that Diaz is going, and I think Willow is probably marching too. So either of those are pretty good options. And I'm just gonna stay here in case stuff gets wild, because as someone was saying earlier, that is the I don't know, what do you want to call it, the shock trooper unit. Those are the worst of the worst SPD officers. Hey, are you doing a march or no? I'm gonna stay here just because I don't see anyone else that's streaming here, and I don't want someone not to be here in case they get out of line.
I think it's like I just don't really want to go on a freeway. Like everything else is fine.
Yeah.
I just don't really.
Well, yeah, I heard last night didn't like
cars.
What SPD didn't like close it or whatever, or
No,
sheriff
they
didn't
didn't.
close it. Yeah. I mean, I personally don't mind being on a freeway because I am very confident in my spatial awareness and getting out of the way. But my decision's solely based on I don't.
There a couple times. So.
Yeah, I mean, I've been there like
kind of thin and out
15
for the freeway
times.
run though.
But I don't want. Yeah, I just don't want them to get out of line and no one be here besides like people that can just pull out their phones quickly. So I want to be like covering the whole thing.
You mean to tell me we going to a goddamn pig?
I think maybe I will go.
Yep.
I mean, I know they called for like bikes and whatnot, and I think they've got a couple vehicles, so I feel like they're gonna do it as safely as they can.
I saw the bikes. I saw at least one vehicle. I think.
Yeah.
Going along.
Yeah. bacon.
Salty. Negative energy is detenderizing your meat.
I smell bacon.
That's right. She said she would never suck your dick. That is the worst thing you could ever hear as a man.
Diaz isn't streaming at all, and neither is Willow.
In case you didn't hear what she said she would never suck your dick.
How do you guys go home at night knowing people are literally talking shit to you all day? And then, all night. And then you come back to work and
Look at that cue ball. Nigga, that head is so shiny.
How are you a black officer right now? You should be supporting the black community, not the people that you are over there with. Because I'm damn sure they don't care about you.
That's a motherfucker when the sergeant says there's gonna be a lynching, he gonna go grab a rope.
If you're gonna record, make sure you support. All y'all people in your crowd, if you're gonna record and you go live, make sure you support the movement, not the people.
Just Facebook. Okay, what's your Brad Fox? Sorry? Brad Fox. Just BRAD.
They're part of the march, sir.
Yeah, Black Lives Matter. I mean, if you search Brad Fox, it's probably gonna be the first hit. Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, hey, everybody, don't worry about the crowd over there.
Yeah.
That crowd over there for the march. Unless you're gonna go march. I encourage you to march.
Also, if they want to watch, like there's people activating on the streams on Twitch. So if they want to watch this specifically, Facebook. Oh, okay, yeah, totally. Then definitely this one. So it is Brad Fox. I think it's like Brad Fox 927 or something. But if they search that, it should be the first hit. Yeah, that's why I'm staying here. Like, I've been going with the march for the past basically 3 weeks, but I don't see any other normal streamers out here, so I really don't want to leave, you know, because then it leaves everyone out here vulnerable. I mean, everyone out here is vulnerable anyways, but at least, yeah. Yeah, I think Joey's just sharing streams tonight. He was out pretty late, so I'm guessing maybe he'll be out later or take the night off. So. Yeah, I'm sure they will be out here later.
We are not a trending hashtag on Twitter. Not to take that hashtag off, but I'm talking about like this.
Oh, they both went on the march. We need a shield drummer.
I just want y'all to know that it is just me for this march. I support everyone going to march if they feel like it. We want to shut them down. We want them to
All right, we don't have a circle in the community, in the field. But usually I say this, we usually clap so we can be on the same page, usually. But right now, we don't have that time. So we got to be on the same page. So I'm going to ask a question. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? What matters?
Black lives!
What matters?
Black lives!
What matters?
Black lives!
What is the focus of what we are doing? Say, no justice.
No peace!
No justice.
No peace!
No justice.
No peace!
Within ourselves. So, I always end with this, because you all know it. You get in that circle. Stop the stupid. Say it. Say it.
No peace!
No peace! Take it to the streets and fuck the police! No justice! No peace! Go down! Fuck the police! No justice! No peace! Let's stop! Let's stop! Let's stop! Get it! Everyone behind!
Hey, listen! We all need one more before. Let's get back here. Let's all get back. With solitude. Listen. Let's maintain the line like the fucking police do. We better than them anyway. Because we protect each other. They protect themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's like, who got our back? We got our back, right? Who got our back? Who got our back?
We got our back!
We all we got?
We all we need!
We all we got?
We all we need!
We all we got?
We all we need!
Let's do this shit together then. Let's go!
Every day! Every day! All day! All day! All day! Every 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 day! Wheel, bop, bop, bop! Defund all these racist cops! Wheel, bop, bop, bop! Defund all those racist cops! Wheel, bop, bop, bop! Fire all these racist cops! Wheel, bop, bop, bop! Fire all these racist cops! Wheel, bop, bop, bop! Fire all these racist cops! Wheel, bop, bop, bop! Fire all these racist cops! Wheel, bop, bop, bop! Fire all these racist cops! Wheel, bop, bop, bop!
Some fucking dude telling me that I gotta move. Bullshit.
Wheel, bop, bop, bop! Fire all these racist
Don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole.
I can do it. I can do it all the time.
Don't. Fucking this guy. You don't need to stop right in front of me. That was passive aggressive as fuck. No. Fuck you.
Fire all these racist cops! Wheel, bop, bop, bop! Fire all these racist cops! Bop, bop, bop! Fire all these racist cops!
Hey, listen. Hey, you guys, listen. So, we all know why we're here, right? That didn't sound too convincing. Wait. That didn't sound too convincing. We all know why we're here, right? Okay, because we're here for Black Lives Matter. And in order to be here for Black Lives Matter, we still have to respect the man who started this movement, right? Okay. So, we all know what we're going to say. So you want to go ahead and say it? Say his name! 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 scared. Hey, that boy was scared. Hey, you see him right now, right? He was scared.
No justice, no peace. 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 No justice, no peace.
followed by the police.
Yeah.
Police don't like to see all you white folks out here. Everybody know why we're here? Everybody know why we're here? They don't like it.
You think we can get a ladder? Does everybody know why we're here? We are here to get our demands met. Nothing else. And again, if you are not black, do not wreck anything. You are putting our lives in danger. And if you are black, let us know so we can all step back. But we are here for 4 fucking reasons. The first one is C5FPD. C5FPD, how much? 15%. C5FPD, how much? 15%.
Right there. Got it.
The money go to black community. Where does the money go? To black community. Where does the money go? To black community. What's the third reason? Who should you free? All the protesters. 3. Who should you free? All the protesters. 3. Who should you free? All the protesters. What? Number 4. No, you jail. Don't forget number 4. No, you jail. Don't forget number 4. No, you jail. Don't forget why you're here. Black Lives Matter. Don't forget why you're here. Black Lives Matter.
Shit, I don't know.
I got some wind now. But listen, we just bring real equal power. Like, this power we create here, what the fuck can the police do about this? What can they do about the power we just created? About the power we've been creating this whole time together as one? Say it again. Exactly. Because you know why they can't do nothing? Because they didn't fucking create it. It didn't take guns, it didn't take badges, it didn't take none of that shit that they got to create the power that's over here. You feel me? So, by us having more power than them without even having as much equipment, we're better than them. We beat them already. Up here, we already won. You gotta beat them up here first before you try to beat them physically. You try to beat them physically, they gonna win every time. They gonna win every time. All you got is cotton, skin, and bones, pal. They gonna win every time. You gotta beat them up here. See, how you beat them up here is by holding them accountable for what they're doing here. That's how you beat them up here. Mind over matter. We matter. So goddamn it, we finna mind it too. You gotta hold them accountable for what they're doing. Yes, yes. After this, we can go fight for the world, with the world, however it goes. Yes, we are all fighting racial injustice in this country together. Yes, it is completely true. However, we got skeletons buried right here that we need to deal with. That us as a city need to deal with. And myself included, that includes all of us, we all been way too silent about the shit that goes on here.
Right.
We all been way too quiet about what happens in our own backyard.
Right.
But we're going to express our sentiment and go fight for the world though. Let's fight for us. We are the example. Why are we trying to accept, we're the trendsetters. We don't follow to accept it. Like, 15th largest city in the world, progressive as fuck, I guess, whatever, progressively killing black people. Fuck. That's progressive, that's how progressive it is, progressively killing black people, but okay. Seattle has been the example for the world for years. Years. And now is the time that we have the world's attention. They're watching us. Minneapolis is calling here. New York is calling here. Everywhere is calling here to figure out what the fuck we're doing here that's making this work. How we're making shit work. You know how we make this work? Beating our feet to the goddamn streets. That's it. That's all I got.
All right.
That's my famous line. That's it. That's all I got. That's my famous line. Anybody knows. That's it. That's all I got.
Alright guys, so we just went through our fourth command and that chant, right? So we got a big one. Yes, we want this bitch Jenny Durkin to get the fuck out of office. Get the fuck out. So I want y'all to repeat after me. What do we want for number 5, Jenny Durkin to resign? What do we want for number 5? Jenny Durkin to resign. What do we want for number 5? Jenny Durkin to resign. What do we want for number 5? Jenny Durkin to resign. All right, now we're going to go through all of them. I'm going to go from one to the next one, so make sure you listen. I'm not going to do any of them twice in a row. All right, are we ready? Yeah! Defund SPD, how much? 50% at least. Where should that money go? To my community. 3, who should you free? All the protesters. Don't forget number 4. No new jail. What do we want for number 4? Jenny Durkin to resign. Y'all ready? Yeah! Alright, let's get in here like a hot dog. No hamburger. Only hot dog. That fucking sounds
You already got one. You already got one. No one was on that. The ticket. I heard y'all guys from my house. Y'all woke me up. Y'all are loud as fuck. I'm serious. Y'all woke me the fuck up. I live down the street from Charlie. Y'all woke me the fuck up. I love y'all every day. Every day. Every day. Clay will be back. He'll be back. Let's go. Let's get it. Which one am I doing? Black Lives Matter. Whose life matters? Black Lives Matter. Whose life matters? Black Lives Matter. Whose life matters? Black Lives Matter. Whose lives matter? Black Lives Matter. Whose life matters? Black Lives Matter. Whose life matters? Black Lives Matter. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. Say now, 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 now.
and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice. No justice, no peace. That's who? Danny Darkin. That's who? Danny Darkin. That's who? That's who? That's who? We just got word that they have
Come join us! Come join us!
Oh, yeah.
You guys got to go to the bathroom. So can you take her where you go to the bathroom? I mean, come on. Take her. There's no business that is allowing anybody to use the bathroom. None.
Why are your badge numbers covered? Oh, got it. I just saw a blue band around the top of it, and
It's trying to work with
really appreciate that. Thank you.
See, I like that. I like that. See, I'm liking y'all. All you said.
They were trying to get permission to go to the bathroom.
And I'm gonna respect you. Talk to me like a man, and you said I'll talk to you like a man.
We're all people here.
We're all people. Respect. And I like that, the dialogue. That makes me feel good. Because that's all we want. We just don't want you to be military towards us. Just come at us like humans. That's all we ask.
Okay. Jesus Christ, should be alright.
Hey, chill out. Hey. Chill out. We're gonna let those fuckers leave because we don't want to bull deal with their shit. They're gonna run. Let's be real. They was leaving anyways. Yeah. By the time we would have got there, they'd have been somewhere else to roll.
Thank you.
Oh, scary ass. Oh, scary ass. I ain't scared of people with cotton on. Man, that's a serious question. Hey, how the fuck y'all scared of a bunch of people with cotton? Y'all got batons, guns, tasers, pepper spray. We got cotton, my guys. Cotton. Some people might got some spandex, some nylon, whatever, but we got fabric on. They got artillery. What the? Oh, scary ass. That's because we got real power with all this cotton and all that extra shit. There's power in this. They ain't got no power over there. Because when they take that shit off, they just some scary ass motherfuckers anyway.
Every day. 425 891 7719. 425 891
handed me this, and now I'm like,
425 891 7719. Is that for bail bonds?
I would love that number on me. Hey.
One thing.
Let me get some water, bro.
So when I go to
100%. Could you eyeball me so that I never turn away? I mean,
you'll hear it.
I don't want to record any illegal shit from us for sure.
Okay, for sure.
So as soon as I see, I'll point the fuck away for sure.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I can like point it towards it's happening.
Yeah.
Everything.
425
Who's got me?
7719.
You're chief.
Yeah, this was totally not a planned thing. All of us were trying to get out and go home.
Sound system, that somebody's in that house being accused of burglary. We've got like 10, 15, no, probably more like 20 cops, honestly. Many of them have rifles or like really big guns. Look at that. Looks like they're starting to let traffic through. I'm not sure what changed about their situation.
Yeah, so we're seeing that. Okay, well, let's just look at like these big guns.
Check it out.
Like in a literal residential zone. What is this?
Yep.
And they're coming very close to us.
So this is what militarization of the cops.
Why do we need this? Why do we need this? So again, we are in the Central District. There were at least 15 or more cops with extremely militarized guns drawn, militarizing this whole block very quickly, escalating, surrounding, terrorizing. So, traffic has been cleared for now.
Walking down the street with those big ass guns too.
Okay, yeah. So there are cops literally on the sidewalk with these huge guns. There's like cops. Yeah, they're like literally just having their guns drawn.
Let's be real that like this is what Jenny Durkin gets us, right? And I mean also our government's just a white supremacist government.
And again, these cops get paid
at least $200,000 to $300,000 to militarize neighborhoods like this. They take up about half of the city's budget that could be going to actual things in community that support safety and wellness, that address poverty. So
yeah, also no masks, but also fuck the weird things that they're doing by wearing the masks that look like Watchmen in that new show. It's fucking bullshit.
And shout out to a lot of community members who have been out actually on these blocks recording and keeping eyes on. Okay, can y'all check this out? Check out this rifle. No mask, actually a rifle instead. That person who probably makes at least $200,000. $200,000 could be going to how many masks? How many ventilators? But yeah, again, shout out to the cop watch that has been happening in this neighborhood. A lot of neighbors keeping each other safe, keeping eyes on each other. This is how we take care of each other. And thanks for everyone who's sharing this live stream. We're having hundreds of y'all join us in the last. You're about to lose your job. You're about to lose your job. You're about to lose your job.
For anybody just joining.
So again, we have been here at South King Street and Martin Luther King Jr. Way South. And we were just passing, coming home. And
but it seems like they're clearing out. So my guess is they probably went into the house, looked around, didn't find anything. But regardless of what is going on, and if there is a person inside that house, they don't need to have that fucking response. Like, number one rule of like de-escalation is that when you come in hot like that, you're gonna actually escalate a situation.
so what we're seeing now is cops are not in the spotlight in the middle of the road. They have driven into the side streets. We don't know if they've actually left. There's still several cops inside the property. Gonna try to get this device battery. Yeah, so cops have been driving by.
Still walking around the neighborhood with their big old guns out.
Yeah.
Which is an intimidation tactic. The cops are really about protecting people and about making it so people are safe. They wouldn't be walking around with big old guns. They're not here to keep people safe.
So folks, we are on South King Street and Martin Luther King Jr. Way South. Cops have let traffic through. A lot of the cars are no longer on the main street. They have dispersed into the smaller side roads. We don't know if they're actually gone, but they have been. They literally walked into the rest of the neighborhood carrying giant rifles and other. Maybe someone said something that looked like a shotgun, but really intense weaponry.
This is the opposite of what keeps people safe. It's about protecting only class people, making sure that rich people, white people feel comfortable. But the reality is that comfort is rooted in, the dehumanization and terrorizing of Black people, of Indigenous people, of people of color, of poor people. And that is not the kind of safety that we need. Oh yeah, and also come through. We got an event tomorrow for Decrim Seattle. So you should, what time's our event? It's at 11:30 outside the youth jail. We're gonna be marching from the youth jail all the way down to King County Jail, just to connect the dots between those systems, right? The cops and the youth jail and the King County Jail and the courts, they're all connected with each other. They're all part of the same system. So join us tomorrow. You can find more information on our page. Thanks for joining, y'all. Good night.
All right, y'all. So the most visible cop presence have dispersed, some into the residential area with their guns still drawn. A lot of the neighborhood turned out to put eyes on the cops. But again, so they've dispersed their visible presence into the side roads. We don't know where they are anymore, but neighbors have been watching. Cops just, I don't know for how long, terrorized this part of the Central District, surrounded this house right here with guns drawn, and unnecessarily escalated the situation, and put this whole neighborhood on edge. So, yeah, so I think we're gonna transition off of this live stream. So thanks for folks who kept eyes physically here and digitally as well. Stay tuned. Check out Decriminalize Seattle's rally and march and teach-in tomorrow, starting at the youth jail and ending at King County Jail tomorrow at 11:30. We'll be connecting the systems of militarization that we are divesting the heck out of. All right. Take care, y'all. Keep each other safe. We keep us safe. Thanks for joining in.
Get to the radicals, get to the radicals. Let's be careful. Everybody scoot this way, everybody scoot this way. Scoot this way. Scoot this way, scoot this way, scoot this way, scoot this way, scoot this way.
Oh shit!
Hey, right here. We're standing behind these bikes. We are standing behind these bikes. Hey, hey.
Look at that, yo! 20 cops. We're just here waiting until our people pass, so I know that we've gotten through safely.
We're not doing this. We're not doing
we keep walking, or we're just, come on.
Yeah, we're doing this every day, but we're going that way, though. We're going that way, though. Because there's people's kids out here, and we're not going to be doing this, guys.
Just making sure we're good.
You're not here to protect the future. You can leave.
I'll cover our back line as we make sure that they don't follow us and fuck with us. Fuck with us? Cool. Keep my eye on them. number 6. Oh, so they're right next to the precinct. All right, we're here at the West Precinct now. Oh, and there's more bike cops that look like up here. Great, there's nowhere to pop a squat with all these fucking cops around.
De-escalate! Walk away!
Walk away!
If you're not here, look, these guys are not protected anyway! Yeah, the guys are not to protect them! You don't like it, you can leave! We're not protected anyway! It doesn't matter, it's not like to protect the people! And we're not doing this to... Listen, hey!
That's why we're here.
Hey,
we're
no!
not protected.
Exactly, but we got each other, so we can talk about. You can leave! You can leave!
Don't act like it. None of these niggas are protected. You ain't protecting these niggas. What are you doing?
We've been together. We've been together every day. We've been.
No.
Has anything ever happened to us? Has anything ever happened to us?
Oh yeah, a lot of shit.
Okay. Okay, the truth is in the police.
My nigga, and what shit did happen when y'all niggas was being peaceful? Nigga, come on now. What shit did happen when y'all was being peaceful? Sir? Please. Come on now. You wouldn't be this shit. I have the opportunity to give common justice in my mind. It's my feeling, because I'm mad. I'm not happy. It's okay, y'all happy. That's cool, but I'm not happy at all. There's not love. There's not peace. There's none of that shit. This is not a happy situation. It's a sad situation. And I need all y'all to act like it. I need all of y'all to act like it.
What happened? Tell me.
What happened?
I wasn't here. Tell me what happened.
Come on now.
What happened?
Listen, we didn't go nowhere. Come on now. Which way are we facing? I can express my feelings how I want to.
Hey guys, can we get over here so you are over by the precinct and like make a crowd? We are facing the precinct. We did not come here to stand in front of the cops. That's the same thing that happened to the cops. We did not come here to stand in front of the cops. Right way to the front. I want to see no black lady and no black body in the front line. Because who do we protect?
Black women!
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 I've never seen that girl before. She's just like hella angry for some reason.
She's hella angry, but she gets to be hella angry. But like,
No,
I
I'm
don't
not saying
think
she can't. I'm
yeah.
just saying like she's talking over people.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think she's telling us to like cause a riot or whatever. She's just fucking pissed, which I get. Yeah. But of course, don't yell at TK. Like we're all defensive of that shit, you know, for sure.
Get off the barricades and actually get onto the sidewalk. Does everybody know why we're here?
Yeah!
Does everybody know why we're here? We are here to get now 5 demands met. And how we get those demands met is putting pressure on officials, signing petitions, doing our homework, educating our family members. But it's definitely not agitating the police, because honestly, if you know about that meeting that we had with the police that investigate hate crimes, they can't actually do shit.
Backpack. If
Know who you are talking to, because yelling at them, they barely have any fucking power. We're not going to get our demands met, so we are not here for that. If you are new, we are not here for that. If you have been here, you know that. Help us enforce that. That's not going to help. They have no power. They have no power in that car. You're acting like this just because they get a little bit of something and they act like that. They don't have shit.
Right. Thank you.
Do you have a cigarette ticket?
They don't care. Hey, look. For those of you who've been here, you guys know. Listen, man. We are doing this for these kids. It's not about us anymore. Yeah. Yes, our feelings are valid because we've been through that shit. But
Let me see. Bugle boy, bugle boy. Okay, so you don't have a felony, just a misdemeanor, or what?
No, they dropped everything.
Was it just because of charges from CHOP that they were trying to get you with the felony?
Yeah.
Dude.
Malicious mischief, they said.
For
Which is a cool sounding term.
Do you care if you're on live stream?
Yeah, I got held, yeah.
Malicious mischief. Bugle boy, live and well.
Hey, everybody.
All charges dropped?
Yeah.
You didn't have any bail?
I think I still have my. Well, so that's the thing. That's how they got me. Is like they said it was a felony investigation, so that's why I couldn't get bailed out earlier. So I was in like over 24 hours. But then they dropped all charges.
Because for what? I mean, what the fuck do they have you on fucking anything?
Like the tape, you know? I was going around cutting the tape, and then I was like wearing it as a sash.
Right.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Bugle boy. Live and well.
Yeah. So
a bunch of
beautiful. I love how
a bunch of people were fucking worried about you. Is this your first one?
Good. No, I've been out a couple.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you too, babe.
Never been about us. It's always been about us. It's always been about us. Always. Because everyone's stronger than you. They can sit there all they want to. They can sit there all they fucking want to. This is what they're scared of right here. This right here is what the fuck they're scared of. It ain't that.
All charges dropped for Bugle boy.
Let's not worry about this that they're scared of. We don't worry about it. They're scared of that. We act like they don't exist. They become. Damn, how do they become relevant again? How do you become relevant again? You're over there trying to figure out how to become relevant in our lives. I don't care. We're focused because we know why we're here. This is what they're afraid of right here. This right here. This energy, this power we got amongst each other right here is what the fuck they're scared of. Because
What is all that? What is all that? She knew and
I'm like, look what you did with these numbers. And she goes, well, yeah, but we got a lot of new people here from shopping.
Politics or policies or whatever.
100%. You can't trust anybody in this fucking room.
Ever, even before.
No. Especially now.
That's what I chanted yesterday. You don't understand this. There are narcs in the crowd.
Yeah. Unless you get gas or shot next to people, you can't fucking trust them. Unless you've been in that shit.
Even then,
Well, that's the thing.
people who are people into.
Oh, 100%. But that's the thing with being in Portland. It's like I was there for all the frontline shit. It's like I only trust motherfuckers who choke through that shit with me. It's like unless I saw you past it and we're there the next day. Yeah. Anybody have an extra cigarette? Yeah.
Nobody else.
Fuck
There's only 20 in the pack, you know, they'll come with extra.
Do you have a Truly, sir?
Everything okay?
It's a fucking fruit. You're fucking lying. Give me some.
What you want? I'll take it. I got some. If there's a gas station, I'll buy you some drinks.
No, it's okay. I got this.
The virus.
Apparently, there's a rumor that 26 pizzas and 8 salads are on their way here.
Oh,
There's
a
a
rumor. You know it's not a rumor.
I mean, I don't know about that amount. I don't know about
I don't know if it's your live stream that you watched, but they were like, I watch all the time, and you're one of our consistent live streamers, and they said.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
I have no idea.
Thank you so much. Later, too.
I think I stole somebody's.
Every day! Every day! Are you guys thrilled that there's 26 people?